Hello again, boys and girls. I know you just watched my first video about subtracting and regrouping, but I want to show you something else before you get started on your work today. I want to give you another example. So my next one is the number 32, and I want to subtract the number 4. Now remember in the last video, I reminded you to start in the ones position. So we're going to say 2 take away 4. But uh-oh, something's wrong here. Say it if you know it. That's it. You can't take 4 away from just 2. That's impossible. So we have to do something. And remember the last video, I told you that what we can do is we can borrow a 10. We're going to regroup. We're going to take this 10 and one of these 10s and actually take him and put him alongside the ones so that this is a bigger number. This ones number has become a lot bigger because we have a 10 now. And I know you can do this in your head. What's 10 and 2? Say it. 10 and 2 is? You're right. It's 12, isn't it? So now that's not just 2. It's 1, 10, and 2, which is 12. Now, 12 is a big enough number to take away the 4, isn't it? So if we have 12 take away 4, do you know what that is? 8. That's right. 8. 12 take away 4 is 8. And we did that pretty easily. We just slid a 10 over. We could even start to do that in our mind. We can just say, oh, I'm going to put a 10 with whatever that onesie is that's just too small. But we're not quite finished because we still need to think about the 10s. Now, we used to have 3, remember? But we don't have 3 anymore because we took one of them away. Remember? There he is. So we just have 2. So we're going to put 2 10s and 8. 32 minus 4 is 28. Now we can really start to do that in our head. Whenever we see that we're subtracting and the ones number is just too small, in your head, just take that 10's number and reduce it by 1 like we did. We took away 1. Gave it to the ones, and now we had a lower 10s number. All right, so today when you're working, I'd like you to draw that arc so I know you know we're thinking about this one's take away this one, and you're going to see I made them so that you had to regroup. This number over here is going to be too big, so you're going to have to do something. And what I'd like you to try to do is just to think about sliding that 10 over. Help that onesie number out by giving them a 10. And you're good at adding a 10 to a single digit number. So whatever that number is, just make it a teen number. If it's a 2, it'd be 12. If it was a 7, it would have been 17. And then it'll always be large enough to take away that 1. All right. I can't wait to see your work today.